Okay, we're going to take a look at changing logarithm bases. So before we do this, the only thing that you need to know is how to make a logarithm into an exponent. So an example of this is where you just take your base and put it to a power of whatever's on this side of the equals sign and then make it equal that. So an example is log base 9 of 81 equals 2 is the same as 9 squared equals 81. Okay. So we're going to look at how to change log base 2 of 16 equals x to base 4. So first thing we need to do is put this into an exponent. So 2 to the x equals 16. So we know 2 to the 4th equals 16. So we know x is going to equal 4. Then we know we're going to want log base 4 of y equals x. So then we know log base 4 of y, and we know our x is going to be 4. So then we need to get what 4 to the 4th is going to equal y. So that means y is going to equal 256. So log base 4 of 256 will equal x. So that means log base 2 of 16 is the same as log base 4 of 256. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Okay, so for this one, we have base 3 of 9 equals x, and we want to make it base 5. So we're going to take this and make it an exponent, so 3 to the x equals 9. So we know 3 squared is going to equal 9, so x is going to equal 2. So over here we can write log, and we want base 5 of y equals x. So we can write log of 5 of y, and we know our x value is 2. So then we can make this an exponent. 5 squared equals y, and we know 5 squared is equal to 25, so our y value is 25. Then we can write this as log 5 of 25 equals x. So now we know log 3 of 9 also equals log 5 of 25. Okay? Now let's take a look at when you might actually use this in a problem. So we want to make everything on this side one logarithm. So how we're going to do this is we need to either make this base 2 or make this base 3. I'm going to make this one right here base 3. So we have log base 2 of 4 equals x, and we need this log base 3 of y to equal x. So if we make this into an exponent, 2 to the x equals 4, and we know 2 squared is equal to 4, so x is going to equal 2. So over here we can plug this in. Log 3 of y equals 2, and then 3 squared equals y, and we know 3 squared equals 9. So then that's our y value, and we can plug this back in as log 3 of 9 equals x. So now since we have this as a base 3, we can plug it back into this equation and make it one logarithm. So log 3 of 27 plus log 3 of 9 equals 5. So now we can take and put these in one log and just multiply them together. So log 3 of 27 times 9 equals 5, and log 3 and 27 times 9 is 243 equals 5. So that's when you would need to change bases in a problem like something like that. So that is how you change bases of logarithms.